So look at this. It's Monday, 10 o'clock, right? And I come up here. It's crazy what I just did for the past like half an hour, 40 minutes. So I dropped Major off at school, dropped Mercy off at daycare. I come up here to the shop and I'm sitting there for like a half an hour, 40 minutes. And I have a doctor's appointment to go to at 11 o'clock, right? So I'm sitting there in the shop for the past fucking 40 minutes. And then 10 o'clock comes by and I'm like, damn, why is none of the guys here? I'm starting to think, damn, they can't all be late. And then I'm like, a thought crosses my mind and I'm like, all right, everybody quit. That's what crossed my mind, right? I was like, everybody quit. Like everybody has ever done, right? And I was like, all right, now I got to do this shit myself. I got to find new workers. That's what's going in my head. And then I realize today is Monday. We're not open on Mondays. The shop isn't even open today. I've had my shop since 2013. Never, ever, ever have I done that. And I get it. My life where it's at right now is at a place that it's never been. It's like that's my place where I stay busy. My time goes. And I realized, what the fuck are you doing? Like, you're not even open today. I like to pride myself. I'm a sharp man, right? I'm usually on top of shit for the most part. I literally feel like I'm fucking going crazy. I'm telling you, I feel like I'm fucking going crazy. I don't know what I'm feeling. I don't know what I'm thinking. I'm thinking about fucking Thanksgiving. And I'm like, this shit is nuts. I'm gonna, listen, so yesterday, Major had wrestling. Mercy started wrestling at. Also, yesterday was like her first day at the wrestling club with her shoes. She was so happy and so proud to go, right? So we go there, and Rachel's there also, right? And it's weird because I'm sitting there, right? I'm taking pictures of Mercy and Major wrestling. And I'm like, what the fuck is going on here? And how I described it as me feeling like somebody died, but nobody died, right? And then somebody in the comments said, well, no, actually, you're mourning a loss, right? And I thought about it and I was like, damn, that's true, that I sort of am mourning a loss, right? And I'm just like, this shit is so fucking nuts. All right? It's crazy. It's fucking crazy. And then now I'm like a little relieved because I'm like, damn, all right, you don't have to work today. But then I'm like, all right, when you leave this doctor's appointment, what you gonna do for the rest of your day, right? Mercy's at daycare, Major's at school. You don't have nobody to really occupy your time with, right? And I'm sure I could find some stuff to do around the house. I looked forward previously to Sunday and Mondays because those are my days off. And those are days we would hang out and do stuff as a family, right? And I realized that now I have to, sort of do things a little differently. And that's fine, right? It's not what I want, but it's fine, right? Like, I'll figure it out. And then I'm like, man, dwelling on a woman's comment from last week, and I spoke about it, how she said, yo, you need to get rid of everything. You need to start taking pictures down. You need to, move furniture if you need to. You need to do stuff the way you want it done, right? And I was like, all right, maybe that'll help. I think it will. But then I'm like, yo, I have pictures of the girls, right? Am I supposed to just put those in a box? And then I have pictures of us, right? Memories we made over the years. Am I supposed to just put that shit in a box? Like, what am I supposed to do with that, right? I almost feel as though it's disrespectful. If that makes any sense. That's honestly the way I feel, though. I feel like, damn, that, those memories were so treasured and so special. And then I think, like, they were only so special to me, right? And then I think about this where I'm like, I'm worried about Rachel also, right? Like, I'm truly, honestly worried about her. Where I hope she's okay. She likes to play this, like, role where nothing bothers her, but we know none of us are like that. Stuff bothers all of us, right? And I'm like, man, I want her, even if we never speak to each other again, but besides the kids, I don't care. I don't want nothing bad for her. I want her to be the happiest. Like, I hope, what the fuck? A lot of smoke coming out of that thing. I hope that she ends up meeting somebody that's 10 times more handsome than me, 10 times nicer, 10 times more patient, all that stuff, right? So that she can be happy. She deserves that. And then I think, and I'm like, man, so do I, right? So do I. She's just so fucking weird to me, man. Seriously. I don't know. It's just, I don't know. It's weird. It's my video for today. Last night was the first night that I parked on the other side of the driveway, right? And I think I've said this before, but there were certain things that I used to do, right? I used to park on the far end of the driveway so that Rachel wouldn't, if it was cold or raining, so that she wouldn't have, you know, as long as a distance to get to the house. You know, I used to leave the light on for her. Last night's the first night that I parked on the other side of the driveway. And it's almost like, all right, I get it. You know, I can start parking on that side of the driveway. There's not going to be a car there, right? And even that isn't easy. Yeah, I don't know. This shit is so fucking mind-blowing and weird to me. I swear to God, I feel like almost like I'm in a horrible dream. It just feels so weird. All right, y'all. Thank you. Remember to be kind, loving, and patient. If you're watching this, love you. I miss you. Hope you have an awesome day. I hope you're doing all right. Take it easy, y'all.